Hi, this is Tiffany Domino with howtoentrepreneur.org, and today I just wanted to have a down to earth conversation with you about the reality of life and how starting an affiliate marketing business can really be flexible and something that goes around that. So on Friday, my daughter, she started to get sick. She started to run a fever and have a cough, and this happens around different times of the year. More people get flu and cough and different types of symptoms like that. And so I started to think about how grateful I am that my life and my choices have been able to um, work around these type of circumstances. Because as a mom, we're bound to have times where our kids get sick, or even as sometimes our parents might need help from us, or maybe we have a family member or a friend that goes through something and we want to be able to be there and nurture them. So I just wanted to share my experience, and also to talk to you about why starting an affiliate marketing business may be a good fit for you. So I know that affiliate marketing is one of the newer business models, um, especially online. Offline, people have been referring, other people to different businesses and doing partnerships where if you refer people to me, then I'll give you a percentage. That's been going on for probably centuries. But online, where you have a website and a tracking code and cookies and um, all of these other terminologies that are used in the affiliate marketing online space, that's fairly new. And so now that we have the ability to leverage giving referrals instead of the offline way where we say, hey, go to this person, and then we have to go back to the business and possibly tell them, I sent this person your way, or we have to tell the person that we refer, let them know that I sent you. Um, so nowadays, the model is a little different. So let me show you my baby girl, since she's right here and she's likely you're likely to hear her. Even her nursery rhymes are playing in the background. So here, let me let you say hi. Say hi. Okay. So that is my baby girl, and she is in the background. She's home with me today because she is coughing, which you might hear throughout the video, and she wasn't feeling very well. But I decided to still create this video, to still create content, because I really wanted to help you decide if this is a good business model for you. And I'm very passionate about affiliate marketing and entrepreneurship as a whole. So I just feel like, I feel like still um, doing work, even though baby girl's sick. So let's take a look. So um, I may have mentioned it before. I'm sure I have throughout. If you watched some of my previous videos or read on my blog at howtoentrepreneur.org, you've seen that my husband and I own more than one business. And so his business is a construction business, it's a service-based business. He works with real estate investors and does the flips for them so they can get their houses back on the market. Now, the thing about a business model like that, and even businesses I've done before, is they require more appointments. They have deadlines. You have project management. You have different things that you have to manage, and you don't have as much. Um, in some instances, you don't have as much flexibility, and I want to explain that a little more. So, for the affiliate marketing business, you really have location independence. There is the laptop lifestyle that a lot of people talk about, but I really want to give you my take on it. The laptop lifestyle has been a huge benefit to me because I've had situations come up like, you know, um, I've had my grandfather that passed away. I had my brother that passed away. I had my son get very sick. I've had my daughter have colds. I've had kids with strep throat, and then I've had things like weddings and promotions and retirements and different things like that that come up. And you have good and exciting times, bad times, and some businesses or jobs that you do, it makes it like a conflict where you have this internal conflict. What do I do when my daughter has an event at daycare and I want to be able to go, but then I have my boss over my shoulder, or I have these clients who are expecting work to be done by a certain day or time. Um, so with affiliate marketing, it's really given me a sense of location independence where I can take my kids to the YMCA and still log on to their Wi-Fi while they're in their class or whatever event they're in. I can still get work done. I've been able to take my laptop and travel and still tend to my family when we had either good or bad times. Um, and I've been able to be around for both. Um, and so the location independence has been a huge perk for me. Now I see other people who talk about the laptop lifestyle and working on the beach and things like that. And for me, that seems like a little stretch for me personally, because if I take my laptop out on the beach and it's sandy out there, then I can get the sand all stuck in my keys and different things like that. And to me, that would take me longer to get the sand out of my keys than to just work somewhere else. Um, and I don't like the risk of the splashing and the water and the distraction of being in a different environment like that can. So for me personally, like working on the beach or something like that, you have to think about the pros and cons. When you see these pictures of people who live the laptop lifestyle, or they are online business owners, what you don't see is the times when they can't get the internet, or the times when they're out there and the internet starts to fade away, and then they might be in the middle of recording a video, and then something crashes or their blog post doesn't save or whatever. So they don't show you those sides. So I want you to have a realistic perspective. Now, the location independence is awesome for me. Um, it's something that I look forward to. I look forward to traveling more with my kids, especially as I continue on. And um, so I look forward to meeting even more milestones. Mommy, yes, baby girl. Okay, she wants a snack. So, snack. Okay, so the time flexibility is a second thing that's really exciting for me. Now, I hear a lot of people say that affiliate marketing is passive income, and I can't say that. Now, I think that it's definitely different in the startup phase versus in a more established business. When you're in the startup phase, you're building your reputation, you're learning how to use Google Analytics and Google Search Console, and you're learning how to set up a website and what plugins are good and bad, and you're learning your groove. And learning your groove takes time. And so that isn't passive at all. And then at the beginning, if you decide to do regardless of which business model you decide to do, whether you decide to start out with paid advertising or content creation and trying to build your business organically, either way, they both take time. You have to set up the ads. You have to create the ad copy. You have to test, do A/B tests. You have to make the images and test those out. Um, you have to make your landing pages. It's a lot of things you have to do. That's the paid model. For the organic model, you have to create your blog posts. You have to do your podcast. You have to create your videos. You have to find which tools and which equipment you like to use. You have to get your website to where you feel like it's presentable and you really want to share it with people. So it's like so many different steps that is by far not passive income, especially not in the beginning. But as you get more established and you kind of have your systems, your website set up, you know how to create content, you're more efficient, you have your groove, then it does become more passive, especially once you get a good library of content online where people can come to your website and get a lot of their questions answered. You start getting more traffic, you have an established reputation, and maybe even you have some writers and some or some people who do video for you. Um, so you have a system established. At that point, then affiliate marketing, the business can be more passive. But I like how in this book I have right here by Stephen Spinelli and Robert Adams. I have read this book a lot. It's called New Venture Creation. But in the book, they talk about how businesses are similar to um, they're similar to child rearing. It's like they start off as an infant. The business requires you to create content, requires you to create these ads, requires you to do all this testing. And you have a lot of nights where you wake up in the night and you're testing things out. Maybe your ad budget ran out or something. And you're waking up just testing, um, and just because you're excited and you're wanting the business to grow and move. So in the beginning, it's very much like a newborn, and then as the business gets more established, it starts to walk on its own. It starts to it starts to be a little more independent. Like you can see my daughter now, she's 2. She's over here watching her nursery rhymes. She's still hanging on my arm, but she's not nearly as dependent as she was when she was a newborn. Um, and then once the business gets even more established, like I have a 11-year-old turning 12, and I can barely get him to come out here and let alone try to sit on my lap or it's more like he's definitely going into his independent ages where he can make his food for himself, he can wash his clothes for himself, he can clean his room for himself, he can go out with his friends, and I don't feel as concerned about him because I know he knows how to take care of himself. So at a business is the same way. After you have the systems in place and you've created training manuals, you've put the right people in place, um, you have the right tools and software to run the business, you have the cash flow moving. After all those things are in place, then the business can be a lot more passive. But that's why I have my course, How to Grow a Business in 10 Simple Steps, because it tells you how to make the business into a machine that can operate independent of you. That frees you so much because then you can go and you can start another business, or you can actually live a more passive income lifestyle like what people talk about. But that takes time. It takes time, and you have to establish it. Okay, so for time flexibility, for time flexibility, the affiliate marketing business, even though I'm in the startup phase, the affiliate marketing business does give me a lot of time flexibility because, like I show you, my daughter's right here. I'm still able to create this content. Um, and sometimes when she was younger, when I first had her, and I started the business when she was 4 months. And so she was still very young, very dependent. At that time, I would wake up in the morning. I would stay up at night. When I could get her down to lay her down for naps, then I would work during her nap time. Um, I've had, my son home for spring break, and then I'll be able to still work around him, take him to different places where he likes to have fun. And then if they have Wi-Fi, it can still work, so that the time flexibility, I still have to perform certain tasks. For the way that I'm building my business around content, I still have to create content. That's not something that I can push to the side. If I don't create content in the startup phase, then the business won't grow. If once the business is more established, then it can thrive off of the content I've already created, and I'll be able to rest for a little while. But in the beginning, it's all about hammering the content out so that you can serve the customers the most effectively, and then you start to build traffic, um, to where people are coming to your website for answers. And that's where you have even more time flexibility, is after the reputation and the content is established. So right now, the time flexibility that I get is that I can perform the task in the morning, I can perform the task in the evening, I can perform the task on the weekend. It's not like other business models that I've been in, where I have client appointments, or I'm trying to go out to networking events so that I can meet people that need my services. Um, it's not exactly the same, because in this business model, especially if you use search engine optimization, or video marketing, or even ads, you're driving the clients to you. The people are coming to your website, so you'll have a consistent stream of leads constantly coming in, and it makes it where um, your only thing is to serve those leads with content, or to answer their questions and things like that. And there is some level of flexibility with that. Um, so, and also, since content takes 6 months or more to mature in the search engines, like if you do research, you'll find you can even read some of my articles about search engine optimization on How to Entrepreneur. But since content takes 6 months to mature in the search engines, then what I'm benefiting from today is work that I did 6 months ago. And I won't really notice that I didn't work today until another 6 months. So a lot of people that I've seen, they do all the work in the startup phase, they get all this content established, and then they get to where they're earning a full-time income or more, and they're living very comfortably, and then that's where they start to get relaxed, because they realize, they feel like I've arrived, and they start to get relaxed, they stop producing content, and then a year later, they don't have the same income, because there's competition out there. If you're using Google, or if you're using paid ads, or any of that for your traffic, then then you can get the ranking. But then if somebody else comes and writes, outperforms you, or gets higher click-through rates or different things like that, they may take the ranking from you. They might pay higher cost per click for the ads than you. There's so many variables that if you decide to sit still, your competition can outpace you, and it's like that with any business. And so typically, it takes some time for them to outpace you, but if you have a mature article, or you have you're established, you want to basically keep working so that you can maintain your position. Come on, baby girl. So, as you can see, this is one of the reasons I love affiliate marketing. So, Um, my second favorite business model is having a digital marketing agency. I did a lot more freelance work and digital agency work where I was doing work for clients um, in previous years. And at that time, I did have some level of flexibility. After you are bringing the leads for the clients, then you can have some level of flexibility. But what happens when your client, that you're doing search engine optimization for a client and their rankings slip? Then they call you. They want to know, why did I go from position 1, page 1, to position 5 or position 2? Why is it dropping? And you have to be able to respond, and you have to be able to fix it, because most likely their rankings falling is affecting the amount of leads coming through for them. And so you have to be able to rebound and fix that. Oh, baby girl. Um, so I have some lemonade with a piece of ginger in here and Manuka honey, and it's supposed to help her with her cough, but she's not really wanting to take it, so I'll have to keep working on that. But another thing is, when you're working with clients, the cost per click for the ads can go up or it can go down. So, and if it does, then there's different situations like that where the clients will want to get in contact with you. Maybe you're doing web design for a client and they want to know how it's looking. Then you have to keep coordinating with them, let them see the status of the project and different things like that. And I really enjoy doing digital marketing services for people. It's not a problem. It's just that um, you have more obligations than the affiliate marketing business model, in my opinion. Um, and so every business has its pros and cons, but and affiliate marketing is absolutely no different. But for me, I feel that it's easier for me to prioritize the tasks in my current situation as a mom with young kids. And I've seen other people who have different situations and they prefer affiliate marketing because it accommodates their lifestyle. Some people like traveling, and so with affiliate marketing, they can easily travel. With affiliate marketing, I've seen people who have older parents and they want to be able to take care of their parents. With affiliate marketing, that would be fairly easy. They would still have to perform certain tasks, of course, but it still can be done. And depending on the niche that you choose, however you say it, niche or niche, depending on the niche that you choose, you may be able to choose a niche that is high demand but low supply, and then it makes it even easier for you to experience those passive components of an affiliate marketing business. For my business, my niche isn't passive because it's a highly competitive niche. But if you choose a niche based off of a passion, like I've seen some people choose niches that are in a hey baby. I've seen some people who choose a niche that's in a passion category. I'm sorry, I may have to cut this video just so I can take care of her. But let me hurry and finish this. So with the passion category, or like things like knitting, things like sewing, things like cloth diapers, and things where people are highly passionate about it. Green living. There's some niches inside of those where there's people who are looking for information and not enough information out there to answer their questions. And if you find an opportunity like that, I would say go for it. Um, Another thing that I like about the affiliate marketing business is it's very similar to a real estate business where you build the house and then you can rent it out and make money off of it. So it's like vending machines or any other asset where you purchase it and other people are paying you to use it. Um, Affiliate marketing is like that. When you build your website, you put the content on there, which is the building blocks for the website, the content, the words, the images, the videos, the audio, the JavaScript, all of that. Once you've built it with all of these things, then it becomes an asset. On your balance sheet is your intellectual property. It's on the asset side of your balance sheet. If you're familiar with Rich Dad Poor Dad, Robert Kiyosaki, and how he explains your balance sheet, um, if you're not familiar with it, you should go check it out. But in order to improve your net worth, you have to add more onto your asset column than on your liabilities column. And some business models require a lot in your liabilities column. Like maybe you have to have more equipment, or you have to have vehicles, or something like that that is a liability. It disintegrates over time and it becomes not really useful. With an affiliate marketing business, it's very low overhead costs, and then also you're building an asset. The blog, once it's built up and is answering a lot of questions, it's kind of like a robot where people come to it and they ask questions and then it shoots out answers. So your focus is on loading all this content so that when people type in questions, then it can shoot out the answers for their questions in your specific niche. And that's your role in the internet if you choose to become an affiliate marketer or a content creator. So it's very scalable and it can be leveraged. Once you have a system and you know what type of content your audience likes to see, then you can hire other people who can make something similar to it. If I know that my audience likes to see videos that are down to earth, that are very honest, that show real life, then I can also have other entrepreneurs who can show real life situations and they can do videos similar and create content similar to what I do that may also work and help you. So that's how it can be scaled, and it can also be leveraged, and then it grows your intellectual property, which is very cool. So going back to the real estate example, paper. Going back to the real estate example, for building a real estate property, let's say you want to build a real estate property, you would need bricks, mortar, wood, insulation, shingles, different things. To build this house, you would need land, um, you know, plumbing, electrical. Um, so those are all the components you would need. And during the time that the house is being built, you really don't make anything. You're spending out money to build this house. When you're looking for the land, when you're scouting everything out, then you're not making money during that time. And similarly with building digital property. When you're building digital property online, you don't make money while you're building it. when you first buy your domain name and when there's no content on there, then you're not making money at that point. You have to at least add landing pages and connect it to an affiliate offer. But what makes it even more sustainable business is when you have this digital robot type of deal where you have lots of content, lots of questions answered within your website, and people can go there to learn about a specific topic. Um, and so that creates a, a pile, it creates a Rolodex of um, valuable information, and then people start to know and get familiar with that. You start to build a reputation, and then you start to get leads. Um, if you connect what the information that you offer through your content to good products and services, then you start to build trust, you start to build authority, you start to build context, and people will continue to come back and be return customers, and you'll have lifetime customer value. And then it's much easier to scale and be leveraged. Um, Okay, so I think I hammered that enough. The next thing is it's very impactful. Um, the internet has really become an advisor to so many people, and I watch how my generation is in comparison to my parents, my grandparents, and now I'm watching my son's generation. Um, in my grandparents' generation, the radio, the TV was very impactful. Offline relationships and things that you could physically touch was the main way that people would get ideas and information about how to handle life situations. Offline storytelling was really popular. Nowadays, it's changing. Um, with my parents' generation, it was still mostly offline methods. And then for me, when I was in kindergarten, we had computers in our classrooms, so we grew up with the computers and the internet. I had dial-up at home originally, but then um, as time went on, the internet got better, quicker, faster, and we got phones and things that integrated better with the internet. Now it's easier than ever to just, if you have a question, to just say, "Hey Alexa," or "Hey Siri," or to just type it into Google and ask questions. Me personally, I've asked questions about how to get rid of codes, how to get rid of pain, how to solve conflicts, how to develop professional skills, and I go online and look for answers. Sometimes the things that I have questions about, I don't actually know somebody that knows the answer to it. Internet marketing is one of those things where I didn't personally know an internet marketer who made a full-time income. And so, but once I realized that you can make money online and make a full-time income, once I learned about that process, then it was something that I was so, eager to learn about. And I had to step out on faith and trust that there were good people out there. Even though I ran into several bad ones over the course of my journey, um, I was able to find some good people who knew how it worked and who were able to share. And I decided that I want to be like that for other people. I want to be that good person that gives good information, that's honest, that acts in integrity, that's real and down to earth. I want to be that person for other people. And as a result, I decided that I could see the impact that the internet had on my life, and I can see how that's growing with my son and his generation, the middle school kids and the elementary kids, and even my daughter at 2 years old. She knows how to use a phone and a tablet, and she knows how to scour to find things that she wants on YouTube. So I just feel like there needs to be people who have values and who have honest virtues and ethics online, because otherwise the internet will have all kinds of filth on there, and our kids and the next generation will not have accurate information, and I don't want them led astray. So I know that the internet is impactful. I know it's a way to get messages to millions and billions of people. And I knew that it's something that I can use as a legacy builder to impact people, and even that can live longer than I do. Similar to, I wrote books. When I wrote the books, I knew the same thing, that when I write these books, that this book can live longer than I can. And so if I write the best information in there, then somebody, generations after me can pick it up and get answers that they need. The internet's like that too. Of course, certain topics are going to fade away, but there's some topics that are evergreen, and you can really make an impact for a long time by writing about them, by creating videos about them, by putting content out there about them and helping other people. Um, Me personally, as a result of content that I've created, people send me thank yous. I've gotten lots of thank yous for my books, or for articles that I've written, or even videos that I've made, where people will say thank you. And it doesn't matter if it's hundreds of thousands of people. I mean, for me, if it's one, that means a lot. And so, as a result of that, it makes me feel a sense of fulfillment for what I'm doing, because I know that it's helpful to someone, and that's the case for me. And I see others who feel the same, that they feel very impactful because of the work that they do online. Um, in two ways, I'm able to help people through affiliate marketing. When I partner with companies that are good, that I really love, that I know can help entrepreneurs start and grow a business. And in my other ventures, I partner with other businesses that offer, different types of solutions. But all in all, I partner with good companies, companies who, like, I want them to thrive because they do so much good stuff for the world. And when I partner with them as an affiliate, I'm able to get more business for them, which means that they can thrive longer. And on the other side, I'm able to find people who need their solutions, and they're happy too. So it's like I'm the glue of two good causes, and it's just an amazing mix for me. Um, and then the last reason why I think affiliate marketing is a good business model, and something you should consider, is because it can be very lucrative. I did an article. Um, I did an article recently on the blog income reports, and I'll do a video on it too, because it's really important. But let's go here. So it's 20 blog income reports. And then I also give tips about what it means for your business. But when you look at these income reports, 76,000 in a month, 150,000 in a month, 320,000 in a month, 283,000 in a month, 270, 27.2 thousand in a month, 125,000 a month, 41,000 in a month, 300,000 in a month, 100,000 in 1 week, 40,000 in a year, 5 figures a month, 1 million a year, $2,000 days. I mean, there's lots of proof that people are making good money online, and that affiliate marketing is a good component of that. Now, a lot of these people who are making money online, um, affiliate marketing is one stream for them, and then they have other streams. Um, So they may add on to affiliate marketing other streams of income, but affiliate marketing is a great and powerful stream, and it can also help you to do market research because you can promote an affiliate product, and once you see how your audience responds to that affiliate product, then you can create your own or create your own version of it. Um, so I see people use affiliate marketing as a way to, yes, baby girl, I see, I see. I, yes, baby girl. So I see affiliate marketing as being a way for people to do the minimum viable funnel. Um, so in my previous post about blog income reports, I was talking specifically about bloggers. Now, affiliate marketers are not all bloggers. Baby girl, what is it? So some affiliate marketers run an e-commerce business, a service-based business. Some people do paid advertising. They'll run ads to a landing page, and they don't actually blog. Some people are video creators or podcasters, and they still can make lots of money with affiliate marketing. So just because you don't necessarily like to write doesn't mean that affiliate marketing isn't a good fit for you, but you just want to learn, an alternative strategy. So there's a lot of people who have tried affiliate marketing and who it hasn't worked for them. And so there is people who are skeptical about the industry and whether or not it's a scam, whether or not it actually can work. But I'm proof that it can work. I've been making money through affiliate marketing, and I've been growing my income stream through affiliate marketing, and I plan to continue that, and then add other income streams onto that. From time to time, I will do affiliate marketing and services and different things. And so I can say for sure that affiliate marketing does work. It is a legitimate business model. But it is not for the faint at heart. It's not for those people who want something, just a get rich quick opportunity. I wouldn't recommend they go into affiliate marketing for that. There will be like little ounces of opportunity here and there, but I prefer to work with the people who are in it and who um, want a ethical way to earn online, and preferably long term. If you're interested in following a proven program and getting my personal coaching as you learn how to start or grow your affiliate marketing business, then join me at Wealthy Affiliate. I personally coach premium members there, and I check in on them, and I would check in on you from time to time to make sure your business is growing, and to give you tips and help answer your questions if you have obstacles. There's 1.4 million plus members at Wealthy Affiliate. They've been in business for 15 years, teaching people internet affiliate marketing, and they have a lot of training, literally thousands of hours of training. If you don't believe me, go and check out my Wealthy Affiliate Tour, where I have a full walkthrough of the platform, the features, and the training. You'll get 10 free training lessons and 2 free websites when you sign up for free. So I'll leave the information in the description box for how you can check out Wealthy Affiliate, and also um, you can stop by my website and get my free course on how to start or grow a business in 10 simple steps. This would help you whether you're a startup or whether you're a more established business, so you can have a good strategy and game plan for how you can take this business from beginning up until well over 100 employees. So that's all I have for this video. Hopefully it was helpful for you. I apologize for the noise in the background with the nursery rhymes and the yelling and the coughing and things like that. But I just wanted to be able to show you a real life example of why affiliate marketing works, why it's been a benefit for me, and how it can be how you can accommodate various living circumstances and still be productive in your affiliate marketing business. So that's all I have for you today. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more videos like it, where I'm honest and I share with you business tips, growth strategies, internet marketing tips, affiliate marketing tips, whatever you'd like to see about entrepreneurship or lifestyle, leave it in the comment section below. I'd love to hear what you would like to see from me. And until next time, have a great day.